Well, a lot of us are upset, angry, even disgusted by the TSA screening procedures at our airports. My next guest is no exception. In fact, he is doing something about it. He filed a lawsuit suing TSA, claiming searches are a violation of his Fourth Amendment rights. Joining me now, former governor of Minnesota, Jesse Ventura, author of the brand new book, 63 Documents the Government Doesn't Want You to See. Jesse, good to see you again. Great to have you on the show.
Hi, Lou. Always a pleasure.
Let me ask you this video. Let's roll this video of this kid being patted down by a TSA agent. I don't know if you can see it there. I'm sure you've already seen it, but I mean, this is
no, I have not. I would enjoy seeing it. I have not seen it.
Well, I wish we could put it up there for you, but I've got to tell you, the kid can't be more than what, 6 years old, if that, being patted down with a full body search by an agent. It is. I was going to ask you, your reaction to it, but I'll give you mine. It's outrageous. If this were one of my kids, if it were one of my grandkids, I wouldn't want to be responsible for what I would be saying or doing with those agents. I mean, I can't believe American citizens, to be honest with you, Jesse, I can't believe American citizens sit there in a line and let some officer, I don't care who this person is, treat a kid like this.
Well, Lou, how about, I'm suing because of me. I look at it this way. I'm a 6-year honorably discharged veteran. I've been a mayor. I've been a governor. I've been flying for 30 years. And last summer, they went to this extended search or whatever. The first time it was done to me, I immediately went to my attorneys and said, I want this stopped. I don't want any money. I just simply want them to cease and desist and stop treating me like I'm a criminal.
Have you gotten a reaction from, say, Janet Napolitano, the head of Homeland Security? Have you heard from the head of the TSA any apology, any response?
The only response is they want it dismissed. They've put forth a motion to dismiss, and it hasn't got there yet. We filed it in January. It will probably come up to a judge maybe early this summer. And then we'll find out if the Fourth Amendment and if our Constitution and our Bill of Rights still exist in this country, Lou.
It's such a shame the way in which this agency is being run. I'm sure most of its agents are just good, upstanding people, but to be put in the position where you're doing that to a kid, I mean, it's just disgusting.
Lou, what about if they send them into the X-ray machine, a child like that, and they take photos of them? Isn't that child pornography?
Well, I'll tell you what it is. In my opinion, it's un-American, it's unprincipled, and it is simply disgusting conduct on the part of any agency of this government, which, by the way, used to be our government, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not our government anymore.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Let me turn to, first of all, I want to just say, commend you for filing the lawsuit. Everybody who travels and has had to put up with this nonsense wants to say thank you, I'm sure. Let me turn to your new book, 63 Documents. Give us, if you will, a taste of what's included.
Well, one of the documents is the government ordering internment camps and civilian labor force. I mean, what is that all about, Lou? Come on. And, there's plenty of documents. All 63 are astounding. My last book was called American Conspiracies. Right. Everyone attacked me for being a conspiracy theorist, this and that. So Dick and I got together this time and said, and we started before WikiLeaks. We said, let's go after U.S. government documents. That way no one can accuse me of making anything up. All of these documents come from our government. And did you know last year they classified top secret an astounding 16 million documents that you and I cannot see?
Yeah, that number is utterly insane. We have a government that is just simply out of control, and I'm delighted that you took time to be with us here. It's always good to see you. Come back soon, will you, Governor?
I sure will, Lou. We'll do it again, and I'm getting ready to head across that border and go surfing in Mexico where you're not bothered with this kind of nonsense. By the way, you
better be careful. They just put out a warning for Americans living in Mexico and tourists going into Mexico. You watch yourself.
Baloney.
You watch yourself now. Thanks a lot, Jesse. Jesse Ventura.
Thank you, Lou.
Good to
Thank
have you.